So good morning students. So our next topic in friction part is minimizing friction. How we can reduce the friction. So this is minimizing. So it is minimizing friction. How we can, that means reduce the friction. So first way of reducing the friction is polish. We can apply the polish on the surface. When we are applying the polish on the surface, the grooves and edges of the surface, they get filled with the material of polish, so surface becomes smooth. And if surface becomes smooth, we can say the friction has reduced. When we apply the friction, when we apply the polish on a surface, the material of polish, it enters the material of polish, it enters the grooves and edges of the surface, and surface becomes smooth. So friction gets reduced. So second concept is by lubrication. Lubrication means we can apply the oil or grease, oil plus grease. When we apply the oil or grease onto the surface, the same way the oil enters the grooves and edges of that surface, and they get filled. The oil, it enters the grooves and edges of surface, and they get filled. So surface becomes smooth. Surface, it becomes smooth. Okay, the same way we can take the example of when we are playing the game of carom board, we sprinkle the talcum powder, and its name is talcum powder, to reduce the friction. When we are playing the game of carom board, we are spraying the talcum powder on the surface of carom board in order to reduce the friction. Same concept. This is second method, and this is by designing the shape of objects in streamline. Shape of objects in streamline. What is this streamline? You have seen the aeroplane. It is narrow from the ends, like this. It is narrow from the ends. So what is this concept? Streamlining concept. Streamline is that shape which is broad from the center and narrow at the ends. So streamline is that shape which is broad at the center and narrow at the ends. So when the aeroplane flies in the air, So the air will offer less opposition, like air molecules, they will travel from here. It's easy for them. They will travel from here to here. So if like birds, they are having aeroplane streamline shape. If aeroplane is having streamline shape, then the air will offer less opposition. Air will offer less opposition, and it would be easy for the aeroplane to fly. It would be easy for aeroplane to fly in air. So air, it gives opposition to the bodies flying in it. Either it's a bird, either it's an aeroplane. So that opposition is known as air resistance. So what is this air resistance? It is the opposition applied by air to a body flying in air. And this is the third way of reducing the friction. So friction gets reduced if we design the body in streamline shape. And fourth concept is by using ball bearings. By using ball bearings. What is this ball bearings? So by using ball bearings. Also, what is this, the concept of ball bearings? Suppose a car is having wheels, you know that. Okay. Only this part of wheel is making contact with the road. Okay, not the whole part of the wheel is making contact with the road. So less number of groove and edges of the tire of car, they are making contact with the groove and edges of the road. So we can say that if the wheel is spherical, we will be having a rolling friction. That means the surface will be offering the rolling friction. There are two types of friction. Suppose if a box is sliding over this table, okay, box is sliding over this table, then it is a concept of sliding friction. Then it's a concept of sliding friction. But if a wheel is rolling on the surface of road, very less part of the tire is making a contact with the road. So less number of grooves and edges of the tire of car, they are making contact with the groove and edges of the road. So rolling friction is being offered if a object is rolling on the road. So if we use the wheel, rolling friction will be acting on the body, and that is very much less than as compared to sliding friction. Car is having like wheels. Car is having wheels and it is rolling on the ground. And it is rolling on the ground. The ground offers rolling friction. The ground offers rolling friction, which is very less as compared to sliding friction. Which is very less as compared to sliding friction. So you know, a rod is there in the car. This rod is connected to the engine. this is moving, this rod will also move. This is known as the axle of a, and on axle the wheel is placed. Wheel is here and this axle is on this way and wheel is placed here on above. The shape, the body of car is placed. So they are placing ball like structures between the axle and the wheel of a car, and they are known as the ball bearings. They are known as the ball bearings. Suppose this is a tire of a car, this is a rim of a, this is the rim of the tire of a car, and here axle is there which is coming from the engine side like this. They will place spherical balls, because when axle will rotate na, these spherical balls will also rotate, and as a result the rim of car is going to rotate. That means car starts moving. So if they are placing ball bearings in between the rim of a car and axle, that means very a sliding friction will not act there, rolling friction will act there, and rolling friction is having very less value, so car will move easily on the road. So ball bearings, they are placed, so called ball bearings are placed between the rim of a car and axle. Rolling friction act in this case. So when axle moves, due to less friction, the rim moves with a greater speed. The rim moves with greater speed. How we can increase the friction? So you have seen the tire of a car. It is provided with grooves. Special designs are also there on the car, grooves. So grooves are means available with the tire of a car in order to increase the friction. So grooves are given on tire of car to increase the grip with the road. तिलकेगा नहीं, grip with the road. So second concept is, if a slippery ground is there, you can sprinkle the sand on it. Sprinkling means scattering sand on a slippery ground. This way also the friction is going to increase. Grooves are there on the tire of a rod, friction is going to increase. And third way is, you have seen the shoes, sport shoes, and iron nails are there on the bottom of shoes. These are known as spikes. So spikes are given, spikes are there on sport shoes in order to increase their grip with the ground, in order to increase their grip with the ground. Okay, listen. So the persons who are weightlifters, they apply a layer of powder on their hand in order to increase the grip. Kabaddi players apply sand on their hands to increase friction. Then only they can easily hold their opponent. Then only they can get a better hold on their opponent. They can get a better hold on their opponent. With this, your lesson is complete. Now you will get the question answers in the coming with this lecture only, and then we are starting the reproduction chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.